The final stand is this Sunday, and we review everything that has happened thus far. We also hear from Flippy Felipe and PUU ahead of their match at the final stand. And Mr. Boss is here with a special announcement. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ricky Sailboat and welcome to the final show before the final stand. If you haven't heard about it already, it's what we've been promoting for the past few weeks now. The final stand is the final show of Extreme Backyard Fighting. Mr. Boss, our owner, our founder, our creator of Supercharged Wrestling, purchased the Extreme Backyard Fighting company a few months ago, and he's decided to go all out with one more show, giving a final send-off, a final goodbye to the final stand. And here on this show today, we have all of the matches, and, well folks, there's only one thing left to do. We're going to review and preview the final stand. Let's take a look at those matches. The first match being Johnny Champion defends his title against Professor Frost in a rematch from the previous bout at Battlefield. The two go at it one more time. Will Professor Frost prevail, or will Johnny Champion once again take home the gold?
No, not the ladder! Tables!
Another match that just got made official. PUU and Flippy Felipe take on the Invisible Boys. Now, these two started off as rivalries, but now have formed a friendship, formed a tag team, and they're willing to go toe-to-toe with the Invisible Boys. Let's take a look at what they have to say about the matter.
Hello, this is me, Flippy Felipe, and this is my partner, PUU.
Yeah, you Invisible Boys better watch out, because we are strong on our own, but we are greater combined.
Yes.
Watch out.
This week at Last Stand, we will take down the Invisible Boys once and for all.
What a match that's going to be. I personally cannot wait for that. A tag team match, some tag team action for the final stand. Never before have we seen a tag team match in Extreme Backyard Fighting, so this should be quite interesting. Now, I told you before that Mr. Boss has had a special announcement. Well, that announcement is about a particular match at the final stand. Let's take a look at what Mr. Boss has to say. Hello, Mr. Boss here. Well, one of my duties as part of Supercharged Wrestling is to talent scout for amazing wrestlers all across the globe. Well, guess what, folks? I have found two promising up-and-comers, and we're going to be holding our very first ever exhibition match. That's right, at EBF, the final stand. This Sunday, we're going to have an exhibition match between two up-and-coming wrestlers, Super Lucha and The General. Now, I know you haven't really heard of these two guys yet, because they haven't really been exposed to the public eye, but let me tell you folks, they're quite something, and they're going to be putting on an extreme bout for the ages. That's right, because this is Extreme Backyard Fighting, the final stand, I want to make sure this match is extreme as possible, and we found two wrestlers who are pretty hardcore in both of their own rights, in Super Lucha and The General. I can't wait for you guys to watch this exhibition match this Sunday at the final stand. That exhibition match is taking place this Sunday at the final stand. A great clash of styles. Who will be coming on top? I guess we'll just have to find out. Now, for our main event of the evening, we have word from Gunnar Jones. Yes, we're about to play a clip right now from Gunnar Jones. He isn't hacking our feet today, but Mr. Crazy last week said that he would accept Gunnar Jones' challenge under one condition: that Normal Steve goes free. Normal Steve, being one of the most popular wrestlers here in Supercharged Wrestling, has unfortunately been kidnapped. Still makes me angry. Has unfortunately been kidnapped for the last few months by Gunnar Jones. And it's taken a lot of people like Karate Chop trying to get him back into society. But it looks like Mr. Crazy has him down. Gunnar Jones, the only way this match will happen is if you accept the challenge. Let's take a look.
You're on.
Oh, short and to the point, I guess this match has now been made official. Gunnar Jones versus Mr. Crazy. One more time in a death match. My goodness. If you could sum up Extreme Backyard Fighting within one sentence, it would be these two. Gunnar Jones versus Mr. Crazy. That would be the sentence, because these two have gone toe-to-toe so many times, so many wars between them. And folks, I'd actually like to show you a little bit of the history of Gunnar Jones versus Mr. Crazy. Gunnar Jones, one of the most terrifying individuals I've ever seen step foot into a match.
Gunnar, no! Stop this! Stop it! No! God!
He's got this sort of sinister behavior to him.
Oh my God! What? What is that?
That's a chainsaw!
He has a chainsaw!
Oh, yes, yes!
And then we have Mr. Crazy. Some may say he's the heart of extreme backyard fighting. He was also there from day one, and he instantly set his sights on Gunnar Jones. The two would have many battles, many wars.
Another counter? Oh my God!
They seem to be almost connected in a strange way, bound by blood.
Here he goes, he's putting more stuff onto the back. No! Oh my God! Jesus!
I'm gonna take this time to talk about somebody that's been on my mind for a little bit. That person is Mr. Crazy.
He was so on top, he's won multiple titles. Heck, he even beat me. But what has he been doing last few matches? He's been losing. This guy, he's won so many titles. He's lost to PUU, he's lost to me, he's lost to everybody.
I really need to just try out my game this time. You know, I'm coming for everyone and anyone in that locker room in XCW.
Wait a second. Oh my God! Go Crusher! Go Crusher! Cover! 1, 2, 3, it's fast lights!
Johnny Champion, you're next.
Whoa!
Mr. Crazy, if you think you're gonna get your hands on either of these why would I grant someone a match against me who's lost everything?
Mr. Crazy, you've called out Johnny Champion. You think he's really gonna put his title on the line for you? You haven't beaten me in quite some time.
Gunnar Jones wanting another match, it fits him alright. He's always scrounging for the leftovers. You never really know what to expect.
At the final stand, we'll see what you're really made of. Deathmatch.
I'll do one condition that I accept this match, and that is that Normal Steve comes back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the entirety of the rivalry, and that's pretty much the entirety of the final stand summed up. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. But if you do want to watch it, this Sunday, July 2nd, it will premiere on this channel, Extreme Backyard Fighting, and ZRice fights all over the world at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, folks, ladies and gentlemen, here's just a go-home word. July 2nd, 2023, Extreme Backyard Fighting, the final stand will premiere.
Mr. Crazy!
Oh
my God! No! Oh! A pedigree! Face first! Onto the contact!
The grand finale to Extreme Backyard Fighting. Can't wait for the final stand. I can't wait for all of you guys to see it as well. And oh my gosh, we're almost at the end of the show, but I almost forgot we still have to do our Wrestler of the Week. Here it is. This week's Wrestler of the Week is none other than Flippy Felipe. Flippy Felipe has been there from the very first match, the very first show of Supercharged Wrestling. He defeated Normal Steve in quite an entertaining bout and has gone on to have a pretty successful career. And now in the latest Flippy Felipe news, he goes toe-to-toe with the Invisible Boys as he teams with PUU at the final stand. It's been quite the run from Flippy Felipe so far in Supercharged Wrestling, and that is why he is our Wrestler of the Week. Well, folks, that about does it here for Wrestle News Weekly. Thank you for watching yet again. And still no show on Maggie Magdalena. Sorry about that. She had to postpone today. She had some other important appointment. But, you know... Oh, God, not this again. Not this again. Oh, what is going on here? I don't know. Sorry about that. Well, my name's Ricky Sailboat. Thank you so much for watching. And good night. I don't have my cast anymore. Thank you.